Here to prove once again that videotapes are the single most important cultural artifact of the 20th century. This is a box of tapes that was sent to me by Shane in Warren, Michigan, but for some reason, they're all tapes from Boston. No mold. Let's get into it. T-shirts available.
Boston's own St. Elsewhere, weeknights at 11:30 on TV-38. Tonight, a Monty Python tale of medieval times, monsters, and madness. Jabberwocky.
Your Majesty, save us from the great green beast.
Medieval monsters, magicians, and mayhem for you tonight. Good evening, I'm Dana Hersey. There is something about history that has always proven to be highly suitable to the comedy of Monty Python. Whenever they turn their wits on, the Pythons are always seen to be at their best when they take a step back in time. And tonight's movie is a prime example. Michael Palin is the unfortunate peasant who was assigned the unbelievable task of hunting down a medieval monster that is terrorizing the countryside. Palin's fellow Python member Terry Gilliam directed this frenetic adventure comedy called Jabberwocky, coming up here on TV-38's Movie Loft. Enjoy. Jabberwocky contains adult subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Was there any more exciting warning for a child watching television in the 1980s or 90s? I would say no. And TV-38, the Movie Loft. Now, these are impossible to find. I don't know how much tape WSBK in Boston saved, because it wasn't uncommon to destroy all these tapes. I mean, honestly, unless Dana Hersey has his own personal collection, I would be shocked that these tapes still exist. So the only time you're going to find any of these episodes of the Movie Loft, this is Channel 38 in Boston, WSBK, and it's this was the place to watch movies in Southern New England. I mean, I don't know how far Channel 38 went, if it went, how far north it went. I mean, it was a Boston station. Boston is a pretty, significant media center, but they showed movies. I mean, they're not messing around with that warning. The mission statement of the Movie Loft, albeit with commercial breaks, but they would show unedited movies. Now, I know that Jabberwocky has, despite it being rated PG, some significant nudity. I don't think they showed nudity. But all the violence, which is also, it's a wild, even in that preview, they showed a dude getting sliced in half, it's just like, God damn. But, they certainly didn't censor any words. So it should make for an interesting evening. But no, this movie showcase was so successful. It started on the weekends, and then there were some weeks when the Movie Loft was on every night, and always hosted by New England's favorite blowhard, Dana Hersey, Papa Dana. That's our Papa Dana here. But this is tremendous to have a first generation recording. This looks great. This is one of a kind. These are truly one of a kind. Join the movie club. Get yourself a membership card to the Video Garage and access to full, unedited videotapes. Wow. The Video Garage. My love for you is one of a kind.
Dunkin' Donuts muffins. We think the experts will agree they're the best they've tasted.
Why, they taste exactly like my own secret recipe. See you in court, Sonny.
Well, I won't be needing these anymore.
Delicious fresh-baked muffins at Dunkin' Donuts. They may put your grandmother out of business.
I mean, the fact that Dunkin' Donuts was only on the East Coast, I don't know how far west it went, if they had them in the Midwest, but they didn't have Dunkin' Donuts on the West Coast forever. And I don't think it was like, because Coors always made the point that they were like, hey, you could only get these in the Rockies. And they used to do commercials like this. Me and my buddies used to load up our van full of Coors and drive back east. And we would be the heroes. I don't know if anybody was loading up their van full of Dunkin' Donuts and driving out west, being like, I got your chocolate glazed here. But I will say this. Once my beautiful and talented wife, Glennis, she tweeted at Dunkin' Donuts and told them that their coffee tasted like broccoli and feet. So, time to make the donuts indeed.
There's got to be an easier way.
There's got to be an easier way.
There's got to be an easier way.
There is an easier way. At European Body Concepts, we guarantee you'll lose 6 to 30 inches on your first visit without diet or exercise, or it's free.
Wait.
Join the thousands who have already gotten rid of those unwanted inches. Call today and watch those inches disappear.
In Framingham, call 508-879-RAP, and in Burlington, call 861-RAP.
What am I? What? Is it surgery? That I went back and read it twice. That said lose 6 to 30 inches in 1 hour. Lose 36 to 30 inches. Unless you're using a chainsaw, I don't. What? Is it a shark? Does a shark just bite you? Anyway. All right. Hopefully you kids in southern New England or the surrounding areas of Boston enjoyed this. There is one more thing on this tape that I will share with you, and it's only for you. Anybody else from any other part of the country, you'll probably appreciate this because WGBH was so omnipresent in the public television circles. But get a dig of this. Come on.